Hi, have you been thinking of downsizing and are afraid that you might not be able to afford the new taxes? Well, you might just be worrying about the wrong thing. Welcome to Maya's Musings. I'm Maya Hirsu with Better Homes and Gardens in Berkeley, California. And as your trusted advisor in real estate, today I'm going to talk about two California propositions, 60 and 90, which both deal with the transfer of your base property tax. And it may be the answer to your problem, depending on where you live and where you want to move to. If you are 55 years old or older and are considering taking the big step of moving into a new home in California, whether to downsize, move closer to the grandkids, or maybe to explore a new community, these two props can make that move much easier on your pocketbook. Proposition 60 is a constitutional amendment that allows the transfer of the base year value of your current primary residence to your newly acquired property of primary residence. You might be asking, why is this significant and how can you benefit? Before we dig in deeper, first we need to talk about Proposition 13, also known as the People's Initiative to Limit Property Taxation. Prop 13 protects buyers from extraordinary increases in property tax by setting a base year value on the property. The base year value of the property is set for its assessed value in the year of 1975. If the property was acquired after 1975, then the base year value is set by the market value of the property at the time of the transfer or the change of ownership. Proposition 13 allows only the maximum increase of value by 2% a year. Additionally, property taxes cannot exceed 1% of the property's full cash value. Prop 60 is an intra-county amendment, in other words, moving within the same county, and it builds on Proposition 13. It allows for people the age of 55 or older to transfer their base of value to the newly acquired home, as long as the newly acquired home will be the primary residence and is eligible for homeowners exemption or the disabled veterans exemption. This is meant to work as an incentive for people 55 and older to feel comfortable in their experience of re-entering a perhaps vastly changed real estate market and prevent a shocking increase in property taxes. If you're thinking about moving to a different county in California, Proposition 90 is an inter-county amendment, and it's got you covered, provided you live in one of these 9 counties: Alameda, El Dorado, Los Angeles, Orange, Riverside, San Diego, San Mateo, Santa Clara, and Ventura. Keep in mind the transfer of the base year value must happen within a 2-year period, meaning that the homeownership must sell and buy a new residence within a 2-year period. The replacement property that is acquired must adhere to the equal or less than current value rule. This limits the current value of the replacement home to be equal to or less than the current value of the former residence, even if you are buying only a partial interest in your new primary residence. There are a few other things to keep in mind, such that Proposition 60 and 90 can only be filed once, even if you and your spouse who resides with you in your residence divorce, or even upon the death of you or your spouse. The one exception to this one-time only rule is if you filed once with the eligibility of age and then you became disabled, you may file again due to disability. There are a few other technicalities, but I won't mention them here. So I will say, as with any other real estate transaction, have an experienced realtor representing you who will help you navigate through this complicated area. So call me. If you like what you're hearing, please like and subscribe. Comments, compliments, and criticisms are also welcome. If you comment, I promise to respond. Thank you for your time and your attention. I really appreciate it. This is Maya Hirsu, signing off from Maya's Musings. Until next time, may you walk in beauty.